What's up, everyone? This is DYANAROZAY. Welcome to my channel. You see the thumbnail, so you know exactly why you're here. I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows, news, whatever is popping on social media. And I have a good one for you guys today. Please hit the like, subscribe, and your notification bell because that is how others find me. Also, don't forget to follow me on IG at DYANAROZAY and on Facebook. That's a private group, and it's called DYANAROZAY Real Talk. Outside of that, you guys already know I appreciate every single one of you for rocking with me. Now let's get started. Well, you guys, after the news dropped about 2 weeks ago on Shirley Strawberry's husband, Ernest Williams, aka Ernesto, that he had been in jail waiting for a bond on serious felony charges, multiple charges, up to 18, I believe, for theft, conspiracy, and for unlawful pictures of a minor. Well, people were wondering if Shirley was going to go back to work and give relationship advice. And the answer is yes. She went back to work with bells on. And you can tell that she is well rested and has been drinking her water too. Y'all, Ernesto has been in jail since July of 2022, and Shirley has been going to work every day since, okay? Y'all, this scandal is news to us. It's not news to Shirley. Now, Shirley has been in broadcasting for well over 40 years, so she has definitely made some connections that help protect her name when it came to the arrest of her husband. But now that social media has revealed all, we'll just have to wait and see if there's any changes for Shirley Strawberry on Steve Harvey's show. My guess is no, because these two have been real good friends for a long, long time. And people are alleging that Steve is a good friend of Shirley Strawberry's husband, Ernesto. In fact, most people are alleging that Steve is the one who set Shirley up with Ernesto, so he owes her. Now, if y'all missed the video I did earlier on Shirley being warned about Ernesto, please check it out. It has lots of great information that has since been deleted off of her social media page. Even though Shirley is a public figure, and again, her husband has been in jail since July of 2022, she kept all of the videos and pictures of the two of them together on her social media pages. And people were making a lot of accusations under those videos and pictures. And those comments dated back 3 to 5 years ago. And they also alleged abuse between Ernesto and close family members. And some comments even alleged that they had recorded audio between themselves and Ernesto about business dealings that went completely left. Well, you guys, as of yesterday, even more charges have dropped on Ernesto, and Shirley Strawberry has finally decided to get out of the passenger seat. It appears that she has scrubbed her IG page clean of all pictures, videos, and comments, especially the accusatory comments of her husband, Ernesto Williams. Now, if you guys remember, 2 weeks ago, there was a video of a court hearing where they discussed the current charges and bond amounts for Ernesto. Shirley even wrote an affidavit asking for the release of her husband and saying that he was welcome to come back to her home or any home that he chose. Well, those bond amounts were steep, totaling well over $800,000. And the DA actually asked the judge to forego giving him any bond because he said more charges were to come. He said that they would be here prior to the 13th of July, and baby, they landed yesterday. And we still don't know if that's all of them. But y'all can see the charges right there on the screen, all 5, and they are dated for either 2019 or 2021. And he was denied bond on some of these charges, which means he's still in jail and he will not make bail. Now, while being held right now, he's already pled guilty to an attempted robbery with a bang, okay? But for everything else, he is awaiting trial where his guilt or innocence will be determined. But y'all, the person who actually put Ernesto in jail back in July of 2022 was a popular but controversial YouTuber named Charleston White. He marched right on down to the police station and filed a report accusing Ernesto and his alleged partner in crime, Erica King, who also is suspected of being his side chick, of robbing him of $1 million. He also accused Erica King of pretending or impersonating his wife and walking into a bank, attempting to bleed even more of his bank accounts dry, and attempting to steal his house. Only his real wife caught on to it before she won and took the house out of Charleston's name.
Nigga, my real credit report is on lock right now. Because remember I told you, the people scammed me for that million out of Atlanta. It made the news. So they can't get my, come on, homie. They can't, nigga, I've been scammed out of $1 million, homie. By some celebrities. Shirley with the strawberry letter, her husband. And the other woman, Candy, who say she was my wife, homie. They scammed over $1 million. So they can't get nothing, homie. These people's in jail, been in jail since July. So, nah, homie, they done stole $20,000 directly out of my bank account. So the paperwork they showing, so the house that they looking at, homie, one of the smartest things my wife did was take that house out of our names and did that because they would have got us for now, homie. They don't know what they looking at, homie. That's why they saying this. Hey, come to my Patreon to see it.
Gotta pay.
Come on now.
Sound like a finesse to me.
Come on now. Come to my Patreon to see it now. So, nah, homie, everybody trying to play on me and use me because I keep saying this. I tell everybody, man, you will f over me before I f over you. Man, we'll be friends forever if you don't never f over me.
Well, I think it's safe to say that his friendship with Ernesto and Erica has come to an end. Now, according to him, these two finessed him out of $1 million. He also said that a woman named Candy took $20,000 out of his bank account and attempted to take his house. Now, according to Charleston, Candy is no other than Erica King herself. Here's her Zillow profile for Prestige Properties USA. So she was an agent in Florida. Now, for those of you asking where did Candy come from, it looks like this woman, Erica King, went by many different aliases. In fact, they announced a few of them in court last Monday. One of them being Erica King Rothschild. This is the name that she was using when she walked into a police station impersonating a lawyer. And not just any lawyer. She came in as Ernesto's defense attorney, and she was seeking all the charges that this man had against him. I'ma tell ya, I ain't never been in that kind of love before, but she is the true definition of ride or die. And depending on that jail sentence, it could be ride or rot. Anyways, you guys, here's a little more history on Charleston. He is actually 52 years old, and he is a reformed gang member. So news reports say that when he was 14 years old, him and two of his friends attempted to rob a Foot Locker, and a man lost his life as a result. He ended up spending 7 years behind bars, and he said he has not been back since. Charleston is also the founder and CEO of an organization called HYPE, which stands for Helping Young People Excel. So this group is dedicated to educating teens and steering them away from crime. And it also says that the most people that they've helped has been centered in Texas, around Fort Worth. As y'all can see, the tunnel on this rabbit hole is a long one. There are reports that are saying that two of Ernesto's daughters, he has 6 children, I believe, 2 of his daughters are a part of the victim reports, along with one of his sons. The court did say that Ernesto was not allowed to have contact with one of the daughters and his grandchildren, the children born from that daughter, along with Shirley Strawberry's daughter and Shirley Strawberry's grandchildren. So he's not allowed to have contact with them. He is, again, still in jail. Now, you guys go back and watch that video I talked about earlier, because I did share with you that Shirley's daughter actually helped Ernest propose to her mother. So it wasn't just Steve Harvey. Her daughter also helped too. So again, he is waiting on a trial to decide his guilt or innocence on all of these things. But I know you guys will let me know what y'all think in the comments, okay? Right now, like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit your notification bell, and I will check you all on the next one.